Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Glad you could join me again. Now, I'll preface what I'm about to say with, I know this is not someone in my audience. My audience has a little bit of class and culture. That's why you're here tuning in to this channel in the first place. But like I said, here we are again. So if you didn't know, there has been another leak of information in the War Thunder forums. This time, someone trying to prove a point about the F-16. Now, this is problematic in multiple ways. It's problematic for a gaijin, and it's problematic for the person or persons involved with the information. Because very bad things can happen when you leak information that is restricted or classified. Now, I usually don't cover this kind of stuff. It's usually not my thing, but this has gone way mainstream. We have major media outlets that are covering this story, Popular Mechanics, PC Gamer, on and on and on. So I gotta say something about this. Now, if you want the specific details on what it was that got leaked, I'm not gonna post it here and I'm not gonna show it here. And Gaijin's pretty much taken that stuff down from the forums, but you can go research yourself if you want to find out. But what I do want to talk about is the futility of trying to argue with someone online. Trying to win internet arguments is pointless, and here is why. Number one, you have the anonymity of the internet. People talk crap on the internet all the time because they know that there are no consequences. There's no physical consequences. There's no public embarrassment. People are not intimidated. You don't have to pay for your poor judgment when you argue with somebody online. You don't even have to pay for being stupid. You can just remain silent, right? And never come back and answer the question if you get proved wrong. And that's just the bottom line that you're gonna have to understand. People can say anything, and they can say everything, and there is nothing you can do about it. The internet is literally a wasteland full of misinformed and stupid people that you cannot argue with. That is the definition of today's internet. It is an unforgiving place full of idiots. Another reason why it's foolish to even try to start an argument or win an argument is that people don't read to comprehend. They don't listen to comprehend either. They are just waiting for their opportunity to respond. I don't know how many times, it's a little bit different, but I don't know how many times I'll make a video and I'll have someone in the comments arguing with me about something when they didn't even watch the whole video. I answered that point in the video, or they misinterpreted what I said because they didn't watch the whole thing, because literally people are just waiting, like, are you done? Are you done? And then they respond without even comprehending what you said. And also you have the point where it was never about them being right. It was just about having an opportunity to troll someone. So there you go with that. Also, another point here is most people don't have expertise in what they're talking about in the first place. A lot of people think they know everything, and they just don't. But admitting that you don't know something about the topic is hard for humans for some reason. It just is. And understand that people don't care about your credentials or your accolades outside of academia. Like on the internet, nobody cares that you have a degree in something. Nobody cares that you studied something, because they're not going to believe you anyway. And especially in a video game, why does it even matter to try to, well, I have this degree or I know this? People are going to not believe it anyway. So you have that. And why do you even care about trying to impress some rando, like some rando person that you're never going to meet, some random bot that you're never going to meet or see in real life? Who cares if you're right or they're wrong? Why? I admit though, I do have to have a laugh at it sometimes. I just love, this is a scenario I love. I love when people are wrong on the internet and then they just fizzle away, right? Like when they get proven wrong, they just don't respond. They just fizzle away, never to be heard from again. Like when have you ever seen someone on the internet who was wrong about it? I mean, there's probably a few. It's not much though. But when they were wrong about something and then they come back and go, oh yeah, I was wrong, you were right about that. And it almost never happens. they just disintegrate and you never hear from them again. It's either that or, they just move the goalposts. That's why internet arguments are stupid. You're never gonna win that thing. So the last couple of things, and this is kind of becoming a rant, and I don't like doing that. But just never underestimate the need to be right in people. Like it's a powerful thing. People need to be right. They can't lose an argument. They gotta save face. It's never ending. They'll never admit being wrong. So trying to beat it out of them on the internet is just pointless. It isn't gonna happen. It's a no-win situation. So why even try? Why waste your brain matter trying to do this? You can't convince someone with a built-in bias. You just cannot do it. You cannot convince someone who cannot be convinced. So what can you do? The only way to win, it's from an old movie, the only way to win is not to play. Just do not engage. And also do not post classified information or restricted information. And this is it, and then I'm out. If someone won't accept your source, assuming that your source is credible and legal, right? There's nothing else you can do about it. That's just that. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video, this mini rant. I'm just getting tired of this situation and I needed to speak about it. This is all from the heart. Hopefully, what do you think? Like in the comments, right? Put a 1 in the comment if you've ever won an argument on the internet. So just type 1. Maybe I can get a tally going. All right, guys. I'll see you later.